Thank you for joining me. I'm John Leslie Brown, and I have a message to share. Open up your eyes. Open up your eyes. Tune out the distractions. Run away from the gossip. Open up your eyes. Stop focusing your energy, your priceless energy, on them, on what they said, on what they did. Open up your eyes. Your eyes weren't given to them for you to look at them. Your eyes were given to you for you to look at you. Open up your eyes. Recognize what's happening in the world, not the distractions, the countless opportunities. Giants are falling because they thought that they could be camouflaged by celebrity. Open up your eyes. What contribution can you make to this world that can't be taken away? What goal do you have that can be scandal proof because of the way that you carry yourself when you're not working on your goal? Open up your eyes, open up your gifts, open up your heart. Let me in. It's time for a new era. It's time for the awakening. So many people get up every day and go through the same routine. And I know that humans are creatures of behavior patterns, but it's time to start a new pattern in your life. It's time to start a new pattern in our global village. Open up your eyes and somebody else might wake up. Open up your eyes and somebody else might stop sleeping on your potential. Open up your eyes. No more complaining. No more commenting. No more sharing nonsense. Open up your eyes and watch the world open up to you. There is more to the world than what meets a 15-second commercial. There is more to this world than what meets a 2-week scandal. There's a whole life that you've got to live. And the only person that can live your life is you. The only person that can stand up for you is you. The only person that can make those tough choices and those sacrifices when no one is looking, when no cameras are around, when you're building, when you're planting, when you're sowing seeds that have yet to come up is you. Open up your eyes. We need new leadership. Are you ready to be one of them? Are you ready to join those who chose not to compromise their character? Open up your eyes. If you don't open up your eyes, what will your life be like? If you are not aware on what's happening in your marketplace, if you don't know what things are going on in your community, if you don't know what's going on the ballot in your own heart, then how does it matter what you are voting for? Open up your eyes. Use your mind. I don't care what you thought about yourself. I don't care what areas you thought you were weak in. Open up your eyes. If you can see it, no, it's not that you can believe it, but if you can see it, then observe. Use your mind. Figure out what's happening in the world. And if you're still here, it's probably because there's a plan for your life. Open up your eyes to the plan that is for your life. Not the plan that you set for your business, but the plan that is for your life. Not the plan that you have for your relationships, but the plan that's on and for your light. Open up your eyes. Because sometimes you might realize that the abundance, the joy, the happiness that you can have when you're focused, when you're on target, sometimes it can be blinding. Sometimes it can be frightening, and you might be easier to tune into what somebody else is doing, to go watch a little funny cat little video and forget about everything that you have to do while you're on this earth. But I'm telling you to open up your eyes. I see you. These videos aren't for everybody. These hangouts aren't for everybody. The only people that watch these types of videos are those that are sick and tired of living around sleepwalkers. Yeah, I said it. Some people have a disease known as sleepwalking. They're going through the day, not even recognizing who they are, not even knowing what makes them special, not even knowing how they can make the world a better place with what they've got. They can tell you everything about everybody else. They know all of the latest conspiracy theories, but when it's time to conspire to make a difference in their own lives, they need somebody else's help. Open up your eyes. Do you know how brilliant you are? Do you know how powerful you are? Don't tell me about it. Let's prove it. What are you going to accomplish this week? Open up your eyes. Have you ever felt like you were in a room with some people having a conversation? It might have even been a beautiful atmosphere, but as the conversation went on, you realized that it might not have been one person in that room that saw you, might not have been one person in that room that recognized what you really are: a force, a life force, a unique, unrepeatable miracle to be reckoned with and recognized, and to be a creative, productive contributor to society. Open up your eyes. If you're in this room with me, if you're in this hangout with me, I want you to know that I see you. And as we go throughout our journey in life, we have to see a lot. We see a lot in our own lives, and we see a lot in other people's lives, and we see a lot in entertainment. But the hardest things to see sometimes are simple questions. Who am I? What do I have to offer? How can I develop a marketing plan to better get across my ideas? What does it take to make it in a global economy? These are questions that I cannot offer you the answers to, but I can tell you this: you cannot make it in a global economy focusing on what others are doing. Sure, you can put a marketing plan together talking about what the competition is doing, but you cannot create something that only you can create if you're only focused on what other people are doing. Forget about their step-by-step process. Forget about following what the successful people do. Open up your eyes and create your own formula. Create your own story. Become your own guru. Stop looking for somebody to hold you by the hand and take you to a place that you were born to go to. Open up your eyes and stop waiting for people to look at you and to recognize you. Nobody needs to like your page when you love yourself. Open up your eyes. Yes, when your eyes are open, you can protect your vision. When your eyes are open, then people's words don't make more than your common sense. When your eyes are open, you aren't being manipulated by some type of marketing scheme. Open up your eyes and make some clear, concrete decisions about yourself. I heard a fantastic powerhouse of an intellectual resource, Brian Tracy, say that indecision, actually, excuse me, it was Napoleon Hill, that indecision is one of the worst crimes of them all. The lack of the focus of an individual to make some key decisions about where they are going to go in your life. And yes, it would have been nice if your parents could have told you. It would have been nice if your third and fourth grade teacher would have believed in you, or if your high school coach would have gave you some sense of direction, or if your college professors actually could give you a type of behavioral test that could tell you exactly where to go. But guess what? You were given eyes for a reason. Infinite intelligence rewarded you with sight. Now use it. Open up your eyes. Stop looking at me, and I want you to pull out those gifts. Start looking at me. I want you to pull out your plans as we go into this new age, and as this void for leadership increases and expands rapidly. Whose spot will you be taking? Open up your eyes and tell me whose spot will you be taking? What spot who's in your spot? We all see things that inspire us as children and we say, oh, that car, whoa, that's impressive. Oh, that house, that's nice. Oh my gosh, that actor, his fans is so nice. Yes, yes. Guess what? Guess what? They're in your spot. They're in your spot. You wouldn't have that burning desire to be more if you weren't already more. You wouldn't have that burning desire to go higher if you weren't flyer than your wildest dreams could imagine. I'm telling you to open up your eyes, make the call, follow through on the decision, and don't turn back. Don't look back. Don't go back. Don't turn back. Those days that tortured you are over now. Open up your eyes and realize that your future is way better than your past. Open up your eyes and realize that the best days are in front of you and not behind you. Open up your eyes and realize the gift that you can give the world if you just follow through on those things that's been in your heart from the beginning. Not the new thing, not the thing, not the advice that you just got. I just heard some quality stuff from some quality information from Alex Mandossian, and he said that bad advice is the most expensive advice. So open up your eyes and start giving yourself the advice that you know is priceless, because only you have seen your story. Only you have gone through and conquered the different things that you've had to conquer in order to still be here. There are so many people that aren't here today that should be here, but you're here because you were meant to watch this video and open up your eyes and realize what you're capable of becoming.